Right. Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. Hold on 1 second.
No, next Tuesday you'll snap. Oh, come on, get going. All right. Pardon me, Miss Lane. Mr. Steiner and the Dick want to see you. Thank you. You're welcome. What's going on with me? Oh, they just want to let you know he was on a routine session. You always talk to people like yourself. I'm just trying to make a good alibi.
Okay.
Been going on for years.
All right, y'all. Hope everybody's doing okay. All right. I want to get down to... I'm so upset that I can't remember. I was going to just like really lay some shit out with whatever it was I woke up with this rising. And I just took another nap. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. I don't sleep this much. Okay. You know. Oh, karmic friend in reverse. Muslim. Arson. Facebook. Wait, what was that? A triangle. Scare tactics in reverse. Clout monster. Yeah, somebody's a clout monster. Somebody's holding on to somebody's energy. Health attacks. And this person is also doing some kind of health attacks. Now, this could be trying to do anything to do with your health. This could be like somebody trying to get you pregnant on purpose. This could be anything like this. Yeah, don't move in silence, because these people is using that as a weapon against you. This is like somebody sneaking in your energy and taking stuff from it, and they don't want you to talk about it because they don't want you to combat it, or they don't want to go toe-to-toe with you for stealing from... Yeah, we got a groupie in reverse, or a groupie out here. Cock blocker. Somebody was triggered. Illegal investigation. And dodging bullets is in the reverse. Somebody, you know, they might think that you've been getting away with stuff, or you haven't received enough punishment. Property theft. Lovers triangle in reverse. Strangers coming against you. Fake accounts. Okay. You know, I want to pull more on these witches. Family members blocking you, money and theft. Okay, so we cut the deck on that. We said we're going to start taking that. All right. These family members may not be able to block you no more, but there's something about these family members, you know, in this money theft. Okay. They did this to keep you heartbroken, disappointment, third party betrayal, pain ending, something. But get ready for a surprise visit. I don't know if somebody's going to be trying to pop up on somebody, but I'm guessing this is what they wanted to cause. No money, heartbroken, and no family. So somebody really was working with this. They could have even made a deal with the devil in order to achieve this. Yeah, job interference. They're trying to get you kicked out of a job. So, like, if you're the only one that could be the royal and they can never be royals, they're trying to do something that would make you look unfit or something like this, or that will stop you from being able to enter royal court. So somebody's acting unbothered, but, you know, they do have a lawyer, or you should get one, okay? I don't know what you're going to tell the lawyer when you're dealing with shit like this, okay? A romantic love affair. Somebody could have been having a romantic love affair with somebody. Somebody's an atheist, surrounded by evil. Somebody's surrounded by evil right now. Somebody's tripping on you and somebody else is still acting unbothered. Somebody hustling. And we got a queen on the rise, okay? And there's a girl fight here. So somebody might want to fight you. A Leo. Okay, you're not wasting time. You're doing what you need to be doing. There's a Leo in reverse here. Okay, it was coming out in reverse. That's tripping on you. Okay, and this might be why there's a girl fight here. Okay, somebody might be upset about you stepping into this queen energy or wanting to be a queen on the rise. They're saying this was in reverse, so they're saying you're not a warrior. Like somebody's like, you know, just the way we do it or something. You know, maybe somebody think you a tattletale or something. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they don't know who you are. Somebody's trying to challenge your godhood. There's a Scorpio in the reverse. A Leo and a Scorpio. I wonder about this Sagittarius because I feel like the Sagittarius sit haughty, but the Sagittarius, if there's a Sagittarius, okay, a Sagittarius, a Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Leo blend. Okay, same shit, different day. Okay, if there's a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, the Scorpio is definitely in reverse. This person can't help but walk away, sting you before they walk away. Okay, whether you know that they in your energy or not. So why, I don't know, but why is he in reverse? Because something could be centered in this energy of a Scorpio. But then we got the Leo and the Sagittarius aspect. And then that makes me think about the crescent moon energy, right? In my one deck, there's three birds or three owls or three hawks or something that are covering a crescent moon. But I still think that this has something to do with Muslim energy. That's why it's in reverse, because somebody could be leaning towards the mother, but they're really trying to encircle the daughter. This is a younger girl from 13 to 15. They don't like how something turned out, and so they're gonna try, like, this is people that sabotage goddesses on the rise or something like this, or whatever they're attached to, whatever organization or whatever. It could be the Muslim hood energy. You know, they're a part of it, but something bigger or somebody. This could be Muslim. I'm hearing Muslims and scholars. The scholars were in reverse here yesterday. They're supposed to have all this knowledge and know all this stuff, right? They're supposed to be very sharp, but God was already saying, now that wasn't just for one day, that he was about to start making these people look foolish with his power. Okay, so it makes me think about somebody saying God may be mathematics, but I feel like God, it also has to do with Gnostics or knowing. And there's a certain knowing that men don't know, that they need a woman or a goddess like me that's pure in my intentions to judge the women that they crowded around themselves and they stuck. So this is like going from one witch to the other witch to try to come against the Holy Spirit, or they're trying to make their way because God blocked them, or because they don't feel heard, or they don't want, or they want to be sneaky or something, and they go from and then they owe these witches debts. This is the deal with the devil with the mommy Watson energy. So, but they want to think like, if God got me being like just like a free spirited hippie, you know, I could be a 40-year-old woman that act like I'm 20 something. People think, oh, this bitch get, you know, like I'm just saying. But God, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It could be what God is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Some scholars could be upset because they challenging something that you saying, or I don't know. Maybe God didn't give them a certain portion of insight, right? Enough for them to do whatever they're doing. But when they coming over here in my lane or in my river trying to block my flow, that's a problem. Because I'm also a specimen or something that's being used by God. So if these people don't want me messing around in their stuff, matter of fact, it is blocked or it's hidden. I can't go into. I don't know none of these gifts or skills or witchcraft to go into their energy, but they show be fucking around over here. And then when they come, they bring these witches that they think know better than me, but I know them witches. You see what I'm saying? Like how somebody running circles around me when I could listen to your voice or see your face or whatever it is. I already them spot what the fuck you doing in 1 minute of your video. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, it's not even nothing about bragging rights. I wish I didn't have to deal with this, but you know, the fact that you're doing this and invading somebody's privacy or something, I'm going to, like, when I see it, I'm going to call it out, and I'm going to be like aiming for your fucking throat, man. We got dreams come true. And sometimes I be holding back when it comes to these masculines, because I be like, you poor masculine. You know, or they could be feminine. Don't you see? You're over there with that witch or whatever. And I can just already see this. Yeah, they're rallying up the troops. Somebody could be trying to make you fear, talking about they battle ready. They rallying up the troops. They don't have no troops. Somebody don't. Yeah, somebody is the real power over here. Like, I don't know what these people is doing. Somebody trying to make you say, oh, I'm battle ready. I'm bad. You ain't ready to battle God, bitch. You about to get burned. That's why there's fire coming up here from this motherfucking. Let me calm down with the cussing. That's why this fire is about to come down on these people here that feel like they battle ready. Because could be somebody that's working on your team that's saying, if somebody come for you, we battle ready, but they keep letting people sneak in. So that can't be you. You letting little shit pass up in my energy. So that can't be somebody standing here talking about, if they come for you, then we're going to beat them up. No, this is somebody saying, if you coming for your throne, or if you coming for your crown or whatever, we ready to fight you. And I'm not sure if they are. Okay, because these people make assumptions, or they lie, or these be misled by these women to think that they can manipulate or get into something. There's a higher power that's watching, that knows exactly my whole intentions, my heart, my everything. And this person ain't got no jealousy or nothing. Now, they might want a little bit of control or something like this, but you know what I'm saying? A man can show me, if that's my mate, if God show me my mate and whatever, I'm going to be submissive to my, like, I'm not, you know, like I said, I don't have to explain myself to nobody. Who, whatever source I'm talking about, they already know what it is. Okay? Yeah, we got a Cancer here. Somebody saying they're too busy winning this Cancer. Yeah, but somebody is being a forcer. They're forcing something. Somebody could be forcing something on you to take the win so they can run up to the top, but that might not happen for this person. There could be a Cancer involved here too. I forgot about that. Yeah, love on the brain. I mean, somebody could be just like nonchalantly, like arrogantly trying to force something on someone. This could be some kind of arranged marriage, planned baby. I don't know what these people is doing, but somebody is curious about you and they're reflecting on things. Okay, in a lease, in a contract, somebody's thinking about a contract, or breaking a lease, or breaking a contract, or breaking up a marriage, or something like this. Somebody's thinking about what they did, because somebody could have been strong-armed into doing so, or manipulated, or just really compensated really well. Yeah, secret hidden info to walk away from a situation. Like somebody was already like conflicted between two, and somebody just made it easy for this person. So somebody's interfering with what God got in store or something like this. Yeah. Yup. Somebody is not a boss bitch, or they think you're not. All right. And they talk about spiritual surveillance, but this is something here. And I think this is science. They're using, oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably what they're doing now. Somebody's not a Christian, or they're mad because you're a Christian and they're a Muslim and they don't like that. Okay, we got thief here. Somebody's about to be apprehended or hurt, or somebody's not going to be able to steal something from you. Okay, let's see. Somebody like, oh, you know, and that's why I say you should not, if the communication is not 100% clear, or if somebody is still messing with my Ace of Cups, you best not come over here. It's your own warning for your own self. We got chasing. Yeah, somebody could be chasing you or something like this. You know, somebody, the only person about to get in my energy or whatever and take me, it's gonna be on. It's my way. I choose, and that's just what it is. Because everybody had their chance to be chosen, or to choose, or play around, or get, I don't know. I feel like this is what I'm hearing. They had their chance to do it their way. Somebody want to do it their way. They had their chance to do it that way. You keep falling for these stupid witches. You cannot be compromised by these energies and come in my energy. It just ain't gonna happen. My shit is pure. I don't have no deals. I don't have no contract. You can't have shit. Don't ask for shit. Don't, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I cannot afford it, because I don't like people with half-ass intent. I know what a fool. The see, the reason where these people, they didn't want me to have nothing of mine. The other thing is, where somebody messed up, you didn't want me to have anything or something like this, and I'm still operating as best as I can. You know, and it's just something like this. Like, I just don't like what these people are doing. We got Freemasons and Eastern Stars in the reverse, and then we have moving on. Thank you. Somebody is like, no, this don't work like all the other girls when I do this with. I'm not all the other girls. Incarcerated in reverse. Somebody feel like you about to feel some kind of way because they moving on. I'm not like the other girls. You going to regret what you're doing if you're doing something towards me. It's already been shown to me. I don't have to do anything. You doing it to yourself. I don't know nothing about no spell work. I don't know nothing about whatever this is. That's why I could possibly be a burden to somebody because I can't keep up. I don't know. I get a little hint if somebody came in here and tried to do something sneaky days later or something like this. So somebody might think, "Oh, that can't be a powerful God. God knows everything." You don't know how it didn't say God know everything right then. You understand what I'm saying? And anyways, if I'm on this earth, I'm not going to have the same gifts or the same abilities I would have. Then what was the use? God could have just came down here himself instead of sending the son that can actually get killed and abused and tortured. Nobody's saying that they are untouchable. Yeah, somebody was kissing your ass, but because you calling it out like the way it is because you tired. Somebody had to understand you're not the only warlock or the only person or the only lord or the only little god or whatever that's trying to do this shit to me. Like, that's taking advantage of something, a blind spot or something. Like, that's why I said, but none of these motherfuckers want to put in the effort to scoop somebody up and move them around like they do on all these crusty minded bitches, these witches, because they're controlling you, dummy. And they're not going to control me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to fucking play with you, man. Somebody is right, like really getting me really fucking upset right now. Keep that shit, keep your ass away from here. Can keep that shit away from here until you cut yourself off from them hoes. I don't want nothing to do with it. You was more powerful when you wasn't looking to them bitches. This is what you going against. What if this is biblical? You ain't reading the Bible properly. You was warned. We got karmic friends coming against you. So there are some karmic friends, like they're trying to do little things to appease, but I don't even know what you're doing. I can't. You look like ants or something doing some shit, and I don't even know what you're doing. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I know you're doing something. I'm not saying it's not going to be effective. I'm not saying it doesn't bother me. And maybe it won't be able to hurt me, but I'm just saying, you don't understand. You had your chance to be on the same wavelength with me. I didn't ruin it. Somebody else did. So you better look at them witches or yourself or something like this. And some of these people might be walked away and they're just fine and they're not looking back. Hey, okay, but don't bring that shit over here. Don't leave no dirty shit over here. None of that. That's all I'm saying. All I'm doing is trying to protect myself the best way I know how while I'm on this realm or on this plane, okay? From wicked people that do wicked things that I don't know nothing about. So in a sense, I am a naive, innocent damsel in distress at that point because I don't know none of that. I don't know none of that. I don't. And that's why I feel like somebody has everything else, but they didn't go through that witchcraft, but you're not even supposed to deal with that stuff. But I want to say that these people was practicing that for the past 3 years, and now they're trying to slam the 10 Commandments down after I said put the shit down 3 years ago. Now they want to slam it down after they've been fruitful and multiplied and raped and pillaged. You know what I'm saying? And now it's time for them to get judgment. Oh, so now Israel or the Holy One want judgment, and now you're trying to close the gates or something like this so that you can't get punished? It's going on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, we got a copycat clone here. I don't understand these people. I don't know more. So, like, even if I was a twin with somebody, I don't understand them no more. There's no need to do nothing because it's not even the same thing anymore. Like, I don't know what to tell these people. I don't. I didn't ask for my portion to be publicly have to be battled like this. Because these people don't, yeah, we got some messages being blocked here. Somebody's trying to make some advances while blocking some type of here. Yeah, but I feel like the universe could be stepping in. Something about solitude. Somebody could have gone into solitude here. After some chair. Somebody's not bored anymore or in discontent. They found something to occupy their time. Yeah, fertility in reverse. And then some solid foundation in a new life. So somebody could be making somebody sterile here to get a firm foundation and then also new life here. So I don't know if like these Africans or whoever these people is, they put you in a different category. That's why you should never touch my womb. You understand? I'm telling you. Somebody do something like this in the past, these people will wipe out a whole village for you touching a holy womb. Yeah, something about the book in reverse. Somebody want to make it seem like you're not the book or you're not knowledgeable because they made a mistake and they gave an opportunity to somebody else. This could be this Ukraine energy here with this nest in the reverse here. Somebody gave the opportunity to somebody else, okay, and somebody else is looking at you as a mountainous energy in reverse, but they don't understand that you're not the lifeline connection no more. You know, nothing is going to be like God is not the author of confusion. So again, I don't know. Somebody could be keep trying to fix something, but I just think that it's not going to work. And it's not that I don't want it to work. It's just, you know, the more somebody keep trying to fix something, the more they keep ruining it. Yeah, firm foundation. You know, somebody could also be trying to take something um from this mountain and put it in their, you know, they could be channeling or something to make it seem like they're the most solid foundation than this mountain, that man, you know. But if this temple is not made by God, and is made by man's hands, that's just man stealing something from the mountain to put it in this, to put it in this man, to make this person seem more powerful than Gaia or the earth. And again, you know, most of these men I'm talking about may not even be like gardeners or something with Gaia. They don't know how to handle Gaia because they only know how to handle AI energies. They don't know about like the frequencies. They so used to fake love, fake admirations, fake, you know, sex, you know, these kind of things. They don't know how to handle Gaia tenderly. And I feel like that is a reason why it kind of benefits to be in a relationship with a masculine energy that's not really, you know, vocally like emotional or something like this while I'm sitting in this waiting something. Um it's a reason or something like this, okay? Dreams come true because it might be, you know, somebody might get that fairy tale something here. Mm-hmm. Financial and marital changes. Somebody is on the fence like right now, or they were, or they've made a decision and they're regretting it, or something like this. Either somebody was about to get married and they're not, or somebody is married and they were thinking about leaving and they're not. Somebody's getting an unfair advantage to like test you out and poke all the way through your energy, your soul, your Akashic records, and shop and see if they want to take you. Nigga, if you see me, and that's why I said most of the time in a relationship, people like, well, what does a man want? What does a man, or if you do this, if you do that. Most of the time, what I know is naturally, I'm just going back to teenage years. You see somebody, they see you, you know, there's some kind of chemistry or something, you know, you get to know each other a little bit, you know, and then whatever goes on right there is telling you whether this could be a match or not. See, what I'm noticing is when it comes to key players in this game, there's more interference than you know. Some of these women from these villages that know about these girls and stuff like this, or these women, or these younger women, or these women like me, they are the abusers of us. And there you go, sitting up in dark rooms and sitting up and laying up with them and sleeping with them. Some of these women are the women that opened up the doors for these particular entities to get in the room with us. They know our ins and outs. They know what make us tick. They know what makes us look crazy. They know what this, and that. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, they could have did something to the fountain here. To my fountain, my sweetheart one. Okay, this could be a change in the wind. This could be the person. I mean, this could be a rival or a separate. Let's see, a separate. Yeah, the sun. This could be a separate person. Like somebody could be strapping a saddle or a marriage or something, or matrimony. This person might have this matrimony of me and them still strapped to their back. Okay, a change in the wind. This would be crazy. 12 years or 20 years, or I don't know, because I would be so devastated and shocked. Let me tell you something. If they didn't kidnap this man and take him or torture him or take him or kidnap him 20 or 30 years as soon as we consummated or we got involved with each other as a teenager. if if that's the case, that would be different. But if I would be freaked out if I knew that I'm kind of already freaked out a little bit, but if I knew that this my man, see, it depends on who you are in the relationship and how you look at it. I may be possessive, he may not. I may flip out and leave you, if I find you cheating. That's my if I find out and snoop around, that's my right. This person might find out you cheating and don't do nothing. That's their right. You understand? That relationship or something when they shouldn't be. Like relationships don't look like this, or men don't want to sit around, or the man don't want to have to take care of bitches. Y'all, that's your fucking opinion. Yes, your opinion. You don't know what the fuck two people made a decision to do. And we have these witches that are in the background manipulating stuff off of what they think. That what you think about a relationship. Who is you in a relationship with for 20 years or plus? Okay. Who you in a relationship with that long? Who you been in a relationship with 10, 20, 30 years? That's just your opinion. Not one thing is going to work. That's why, that's kind of why, especially not so long for us, especially here in America, being out of tribes and shit like this. And let's try, some of these African tribes are really these secret societies. And that's just what y'all been doing on a professional and a lowly level, studying on American seed, or because I don't think it's their seed they're testing on. No, they're going up to be doctors, and they're going in these secret societies. I feel like the reason why they rejected me from going in, because I may be I may be an American, or what you call maybe full blood, or my blood is more heavily weighed in American soil. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody that can actually really be the leader. And if I knew all the stuff that they knew, then it wouldn't be no problem with me taking my throne and kicking asses right now as they come through the door trying to take it from me. You understand what I'm saying? So they needed me to be left out in the cold. So I'm trying to figure out more so, why was I the child left behind? At that point, so-called child divine. But was that my vine, or am I from something or somewhere else? And the only thing that these people have is this knowledge that they've been able to gain for the past 20, 30 years. But then on top of that, they're still tapping and dabbling in my energy right now. This is not nothing haughty. This is a act of like human rights, or other beings' rights. That whole to life, liberty, and whatever this shit is. So I don't understand. Maybe tell me if I'm wrong, because I'm not supposed to detect this, and for some reason I can detect it a little bit. Like, I don't know. Maybe they had to get to these women before the age of 30 or 40 or something like this, because there's something that's going to be activated in your DNA. You know what I'm saying? Where, something about that. Okay. Like, I'm not going out here being, I don't give a fuck about nobody that much. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to find little pieces of myself, to be trying to figure out what I can do in your life to change it, because you a weak motherfucker if that's what you doing. You understand? Especially these females doing this to other women. It just shows that these are not women. Then they must be men acting as if they're women. And the only reason why they benefit is by latching on to your energy. And the only reason why you're not benefiting is lack of knowledge of what these people been doing with your energy for the past couple years of your life. We gotta clean it up in reverse. There's no cleaning something up here. All right. And then there could be some cognitive dissonance, or there could be some, you don't know the truth. But what shit? If everybody else know the truth, why the fuck don't I? That's discrimination. Yeah, and I don't think this is at the white man's level. I think this is motherfuckers that look like you and me. Okay. Yeah, 29 here. Somebody could be being a privileged lady, or they could have been looking for this 29-year-old woman could be looking forward to, being like in some royal garb or something like this, or something. I don't know. But that's in reverse. Yeah, this person, this 29-year-old is not the blessed one. All right. And this time it's for somebody else to clean up. Like I just said, we had clean up in the reverse and now it's coming out in the upright. It's for somebody else to clean up. This is where you fucked up at, with that 29-year-old woman and whatever this is. You know, you didn't allow for your heartstrings to be pulled on when God showed you who your person was. Even though it was being pulled on, you didn't make no moves. But something else come along, maybe that looks some kind of way you would prefer, and you chose that, and that's where you fucked up at. Because you knew what it was. Ain't nobody playing nobody but they self when they playing around with somebody that's being authentic and true. Oh, how could a woman sit there and have a person in the house with them and talk like this, like that? Don't call me a woman then. You could go ahead and list me as a god then at that point. Because just like you going working behind the scenes, doing stuff and manipulating something and using children of God and everything else on this planet and witches and warlocks and other demonic spirits or whatever to get the results that you want. You understand? We got light in the reverse. Okay? Yeah, we got triumph and success here. All right, somebody trying to sniff out your light. Or now, again, these people could have some equipment where they can do that. But every time they're doing something to you, they're doing something else right back to them. You might as well be creating some type of rifts in the earth or something like this. We have an emotional loss here in reverse. Okay. Somebody could have thought that they lost you or somebody else. Suffering in silence is over. Yeah, it's time for somebody to talk about whatever this is that they've been going through. Either if you know, you know. Accelerated motion in reverse. And we got wisdom out here. Okay. Wisdom and intuition. Somebody's closer to their dreams by messing with you. You're nothing. You're never going to be nothing either. You can move into all the positions that you want to, and you're still nothing. You lying thief, cheat. Especially these women. Be ashamed of yourself, and you're going to be. You're going to be more than ashamed of yourself. When that darkness get hold of you. I can't stand people like that. I can't stand no fake nice person or nobody acting like they helping you with something and they the reason why you were in that position. And these men, and they just behind the scenes, like with those delicate voices and that delicate actions and stuff like this. You just fooled like a fool. I'd rather a girl come in like a bunking bronco or a bull in a china shop making messes everywhere, and I get to know the root, the core truth about this person than deal with somebody that try to act fake nice and fake cry and like they just so hurt and everything like this. That's a dangerous woman, man. That's why I'm glad I'm made the way I am. So if a man can't accept my masculine and feminine energy and the way I play with it, that's too bad. Yeah, something is unjust what somebody is doing here. And if your bitch need to be playing around in my energy or manipulating you to get close to me, she ain't what you think. She ain't better than me. That's what you need to see. Inventiveness. So we're going to pull 3 cards on what the gauze is saying. Yeah, somebody saying moving on, thank you, next. Giving a kiss, but this person wasn't your person probably in the first place. Achilles with confidence. Somebody don't like your confidence or the level of, yeah, they don't like to see you in a confident motions. We got Jizzo, okay, or Jigga or Jizzo, support in reverse. Somebody feel like they can't support something anymore when it comes to somebody. And then we have black magic with Morgan Le Fay. Yeah, I feel like somebody's dealing with somebody that deal with black magic and they feel like they don't need you no more. Yeah, beauty in reverse. Okay. Or they don't think that this magic is beautiful anymore. Okay. We got individuation and healing with Bridget. They could be trying to treat somebody like the fat girl off Bridget. But I'm telling you, these women that they're using, well, they're not trying to get with those women. They're just using them for services, but they might end up with them anyway. Birds that flock together. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, that's what you're going to become. less. And they don't want to admit is when they walked away from God. And yeah, you might have dented God up a little bit, or the little God. Yeah, but they had to admit that they lost power too. That's why they struggling so hard with Ra in reverse. That's why they struggling so hard to obtain it again. Yeah, sirens and temptations. Look, the men, the powerful men that wanted to put down the feminine God or Gaia energy, they in reverse. And the temptation, the sirens, and see, yeah, somebody just sent me closer to my dreams. These sirens are coming up because they've been tempting these men to do something, even against God or something, or steal from God. You fools. These sirens are on top, man. These sirens are running these men. That's why I say, what I just tell y'all? And that's why I say you can't even do it then. Yeah, we got Vishnu bringing in some kind of balance or something. You ask me, I'm going straight for the I'll break their fucking necks on sight. Black magic and beauty. These people is jealous of somebody's beauty. Some of these witches may not be that attractive. If it was like, but her inside, yeah, because she took a little piece of me and she put it inside of her to fool you. And you fell straight for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Black magic and beauty. And now some of these men, they see them get dressed every day. They see them beautiful, all these nice fancy clothes or something, some of them and everything like this. And now they're getting to see the ugliness inside their soul. They so beautiful on the outside, but they getting to see their soul. Or they thought this bitch was gonna be so bad because she got look at her booty and stuff like this. And now this woman got home and took off all those extra layers or something like this, and she got the same rolls and shit, you know, or cellulite or something that you got. Matter of fact, I don't really have that much cellulite on my body. I got a fat stomach, but my legs and my arms don't have that much cellulite on it. I got fat, but not cellulite. So, I don't know. And I'm a big girl, but I seen a really big girl, a really big pretty girl on somebody's panel the other day. Okay? She was like really juicy, okay? Big old thighs, and I said, shit. I didn't see no stretch marks. I didn't see no cellulite. I didn't see nothing. And her thighs had to be 3 times big as mine. I'm like, go ahead, girl. She like a soft cloud. So somebody could be sitting on a cloud, okay? Oh, that's that. That's that image that I put up, okay? That's that image that I put up, I think. Because I think she was arguing with this really big, it was a really bigger guy on there too that she was arguing with, okay? But I was looking at that man, I was like, that looked like Krishan baby for some reason, that man. Yeah, we got Anubis with protection. And he was like, yeah, you want protection or something like this. But I was like, it's a disgrace looking at these men. These are the men saying, oh, you want protection. Or I'll tell you, somebody trying to say you too fat to fit in the space shuttle. But I said, how they get some of these big boys in there? They got to be bigger than me. How they getting them through portals? Listen. Like, okay. Yeah.